on this program, we do not just talk, we advocate. And today, we continue our conversation on one of Nigeria's most sensitive national issues, open grazing. Open grazing is no longer about animals searching for grass. It is about food prices, safety, livelihoods, and the everyday life of Nigerians. So today we're asking a critical question. How is open grazing affecting our food? Because our first concern is survival. When farms are destroyed, markets react. When markets react, families suffer. Prices rise in the markets. Open grazing is silently attacking Nigeria's food security. And a farmer cannot plant, a nation cannot eat properly. But beyond impacts, accountability matters. A lot of us, if not all, are affected by open grazing. Farmers, herders, residents, and even local businesses. So we went further to ask Nigerians, who's more affected, or are we all affected? Let's listen and find out.
As a result of this open grazing, many people's farmlands get damaged. I remember I served in Benue, right? And this Fulani herdsmen, they will come and be grazing on this guy's farm. And these guys retaliate by killing the animals, and those guys retaliated by killing people. So it's something that can, in consequence, depending on how the whole thing plays out, and if it's done indiscriminately, it can affect people's livelihood, and actually can also lead to tensions.
Most of these productions, where do they come from? They come from the local side. Yes, they come from there, the farmers. If it affects the farmers, then definitely it's going to affect, whereby I cannot take their scarcity of food. So if it's affecting that, the little ones they have, they will pump price on it, and then that will cause it.
It affects the security of Nigeria. It also affects the food prices currently, based on the fact that if the animals are destroying the crops, we the people who need the crops have less to eat. That's why the cost of foods and other things goes up, because the farmers and other people who are into that line will need some profit from their business. You understand? So that's just it. I think those things are affecting the agricultural production levels. It affects more of the farmers, because they make investments where they're supposed to reap from. The animals are destroying their hard-earned work. You understand? So it affects them more. So when you're looking to that aspect, look at the farmers. Yeah, because this is their line where they make investment, where they plant, and they are expecting to harvest after some period of time. But if after doing those things and you come back to see that there's nothing left for you in the farm, you won't feel happy if you're in their shoes.